What is up, everybody? I am tenbitrades. A few things happened today, in this past week that I haven't really been posting. Let me get over like what happened this past week. I'm pretty sure it was Wednesday or Thursday of last week. I purchased a builder account because it was on sale for 50% off. I bought a 50K for $75 and I passed. I'm pretty sure that same exact day. I passed that same day, and then I hit daily loss that same day, and then the day after that, I hit I hit for 1.2K, so I made back all that and then some. No, I hit for 1.7K. My bad. I hit for 1.7K. Then the day after that, I'm pretty sure on Friday, yes, on Friday, I hit daily loss again after being up like 100. Um, and today, as you guys can see, I made 2K. So I made all the losses back and then some, right? I'm definitely planning to scale back some. I just trade so aggressively, with very heavy size during my first few days of trading to build a buffer, and then I like to just play defense after that point and go for winning days, right? But sometimes we end up having to um, have setbacks just like this, and few other things. So I have a Lucid Pro 50K that I just hit daily loss on. It's an eval. It filled me at 1500 instead of 1200. Um, but yeah, I mean it's an eval, so only 490 away from being blown, which sucks. But I'm honestly probably will just try to go for A plus setups with that one and get it back. Just because I really like that plan. And that account I also got for free. So I mean, hey, pro is pro. And then I bought a Lucid, or not a Lucid, a My Funded Futures Rapid account last week because they have a buy one get one whenever you pass deal, and I passed and I activated it today, and as you can see, this red thing right here says blown, but I'm gonna tell you exactly what happened. And also the I blew the other eval just trying to get the 750 day. Honestly, I trade like 1 to 1 or even negative R sometimes just to get that half pass, just because I don't want to waste time on them. But let me get or bring you guys through the trade. So going into today, we're very bearish just because overall, price had tapped into this high and started rejecting lower these past few days, or since last week. It retraced some and then dumped again. So we're just maintaining like this bearish structure, and I really wanted this low to get hit at 29,206, or it was like 216, something like that. And my next target is actually going to be here at 2,900. So going into today, I wanted these highs to get hit, these highs to get hit, these highs to get hit. Even though I was bearish, I wanted those to get swept out. In longer time frame, the New York high, which as you can see did happen. And as price gap or opened, it gapped up, and off this 1 minute closure, I entered. So at this point, this is all I seen, and I was like, I mean, we displaced so high that I'm just like, I'm confident that this high would get taken out again before at least another reaction happens lower, and that's how I won the last week as well. So that's what I did. Entered off that 1 minute closure. I was in drawdown for a little bit. Had my stops actually below that low, and I let it ride out. So basically, like 1R, I brought my stops to break even really fast off this displacement because I was just like, I mean, it could just edge it and completely reject, but thankfully it didn't. And then my second trade, um, so price had took out this high and started rejecting off of it. So it was just kind of dancing around a little bit, and off this doji I entered. I brought my fib out on the 15-minute from this low to this high, and I wanted it to tap into OTE, which it did, but then it completely dumped. So I exited pretty early. Initially I was gonna target the point 0.5, but since it displaced so much and I already hit my profit for the day, which was 2K, I just wanted to get off and secure the win. So I exited pretty early. This is where I had it at. My stops were right above this high, just in case I wanted to retrace back into that. Thankfully, it didn't, and I won. So let me get over my losing trades. It really started around this point. So I entered too early. I entered around here just because like it started rejecting price, and I entered here and off this failed breakout, I guess you could say, and I was in profit for a little bit, but then this random ass candle took me out. I had my stops right here. It took me out, and I was in drawdown on my Rapid account, my fresh funded Rapid account that had drawdown. Keep in mind, um, for 600 at that point because I was in profit for a little bit. So overall, it was like 600. So I was like, I mean, I was so confident that we're bearish after it swept out this high that I re-entered again. But this is where I fucked up, and I don't know why. I don't know why it like doesn't show. Maybe this is it, but it was like this random high wick that had took me out of the trade. I was sized in really heavy. I was sized in with two minis, two or three minis. I can't remember exactly, but at that point, keep in mind I only had $300 to $400 of drawdown. I'm pretty sure it was in the threes. So this random wick had just took me out and dumped right after that, and it never obviously retraced back into it. So that's haunting me right now. That's haunting me. Um because I was so confident in it that I sized in heavy, especially because I was in drawdown, and the random wick just gets me, bro. But honestly, that should be a lesson to me, just because like at that point I should have just kept my exact margin, because I was trading with 5 micros and then 10 micros, which is comfortable risk, honestly. But I was so confident in the draw that I used more, and that's what burned me. Um, so of course I'm gonna learn from that, and yeah, so that's how I made 2K on the day, but at the same time lost one funded, one um, eval, and hit daily loss on another free eval. So yeah, overall, I would say it's still a really successful day for me. Just because not only did I get out of drawdown on my funded account, I made it all back and then some. I'm probably gonna go for one more big day where I size in heavy, um, just to get me past the buffer. So whenever I hit the buffer amount, I probably will just exit early, and then from that point is just a matter of staying consistent, going for easy winning days, and um, even though it is 2 days to pay out, like I just want to build the balance naturally, right? So yeah, guys, thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. The last thing I want to leave you guys with is if you guys can use my code right here. I'm trying to get to 10 uses so I could get a custom code, and after that point, I plan on doing a lot of giveaways. So I really would appreciate if you guys could use my code if you're buying accounts on Alpha Futures. I endorse the zero account and the premium accounts. The cheapest accounts right now are going for like $50 or something like that. So it's a really good deal, and it's not going to be here for too long. So if you guys could use that, I'd greatly appreciate it. And if you guys are curious about what I think about in the market before it opens, then you can hop into my free Discord. I do not sell a course, so you guys can comfortably join and just learn from me or other people in there and ask questions, of course, and get to see my trades before YouTube does. So, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video.